could you come on out back for a second? Andale!
Uh-oh, sounds like garden time again. If I have to plant one more seed, Whoa! Look at the size of those things.
Seems the good doctor's experiments in hypervegetative giantism have done quite well.
Not just the vegetables either. Look at those weeds. Here, you promised yesterday. I need them dug and gone, guys. Comprende?
I think that I shall never see a thing as intimidating as a weed.
No way, Phil. It's just too big.
Funny, it reminds me of a similar circumstance in which technology was needed to overcome an immovable object.
Was a smart boy, had a lot on the ball, but the family that took him in was total Neanderthal. Just a memory of his mammoth friend named Phil, who was found by the scientist Dr. C and Mike in the Arctic chill. Phil fell into a glacier, it was like a big deep freeze, but he was brought back to life to his surprise in the 20th century. So listen as Phil takes us back to wonders of long ago, and weaves a tale of Woolly Bill and an Ice Age boy named Crow.
This should do nicely for the experiment, Ivana.
Yes, it will calibrate down to the nanometer and then some.
Here, let me do that, Ivy.
No, Phil! Don't mix the ammonium nitrate with those pickles!
Oopsie. Wasn't thinking.
Phil!
I was just trying to help my scrumptious scholar.
Well...
Wasn't thinking? Well, that's hardly the mammoth way. Science may be fun, but it is not a game.
Oh, don't get your tusks in a tizzy, Esmeralda. We could try the experiment again. After all, we have all Eon.
Science involves responsibility, Phil. Today, I was lucky. I'm only green. Tomorrow, who knows? Remember what happened to the web-nosed bush-burping frogs? The web-nosed bush-burping frogs.
Well, I'll just sashay off now. I can see my help isn't needed here.
Now, if I take 2 beans and add 2 more beans, what do I have?
Beans.
Bean dip? Bob asked, is this trick question?
I wonder why I bother sometimes. Nandy?
Go! What kind of bean?
Oh, hello.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Nothing wrong. Nandy just fine. Her heart not breaking because of plant. Plant that she give water, fresh dirt, and best years of life to. Plant that then kick bucket. No, me just fine.
Ogberry for Nandy.
Plant been buried. Thought fresh air be good.
Or a little light. Doesn't look like it's seen the sun in, well, ever.
Not much in cave. Very dark.
God go get sun if want. Me bop good. Yeah.
I'm not so sure if that'll work on the sun, Gog.
Why not put another door up here? Let sun in.
Ooh. Great idea.
Og occasionally not dumb as he look.
This isn't working. We need something harder to punch a hole in the wall.
Ouch!
Hold it! Hold it! What are you guys doing?
Neanderthal head very hard. Besides, woodpecker make hole this way. Good enough for stupid bird. Good enough for stupid Neanderthal.
Hug have point. He very stupid.
Thank you.
Speaking of points, a woodpecker has a pointed beak.
Me feel like birdie. Yeah, me look like birdie. Bob say he growing feathers in sensitive area like birdie.
These sharpened pieces of wood ought to do the trick. They should cut right into this tree. Try it. Aha! It's working! It's working! Wait, no!
Crow, good boy.
Don't worry, Nandy. You'll have your door. It's only a matter of time.
It no work.
A long time.
No good.
But it worked on the tree.
No work here. Just give Hog big brain, ouchie.
Couldn't be that big.
But we gotta do something.
Hello. My, inventing the door knocker?
Now, we need to make a hole in this wall, and we're not getting anywhere.
Me get somewhere. Hospital.
Phil, we need help.
Help? Well, you've come to the right mammoth. Help is my middle name. This won't work.
Og, tell him that.
Well, you got the pointy part right. That directs the impact into a smaller area. But wood? It's a little soft. At the risk of sounding trendy, how about using a rock? After all, not only is this the Ice Age, it's the Stone Age as well, you know. Besides, it's harder than wood in the cave wall.
Hey, that's great, Phil. Thanks.
Always happy to be of service.
Guys?
Crow, smart boy. Mammoth, not so bad either.
Oh, thank you. Still, if you really want to get the job done fast, Crow, I have another idea that might help even more. Hey, if a little rock can make little chips, then this big battering ram will make really big chips. Just slam this into the wall, and you'll crack a hole in it in no time.
Yeah. Not have this much fun since throw Bob to Cave Bear.
Okay, everyone. When I count to 3. 1, 2...
Go, team, go! Go, team, go!
You'd think there'd be more breakage. Oh, I guess there is.
What do we do now, Phil? We don't have enough oomph in our wham.
Oomph? Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. We need more momentum. The faster the rock is moving, the more force, oomph, it will hit wham with.
Faster?
You mean we do it again? But we're pooped.
Oh, don't worry about that. I have a method that's guaranteed to be easier. Perfect! Now, all we do is roll the rock at the cave, an instant hole.
We carry rock all way up here just to push down again? Me think Mammoth been standing on head too much lately. Yeah!
It's okay, Og. The whole idea is to get the rocks to go really fast so we can smash the cave good.
Why you no say so in first place?
Okay, listen up. When I count to 3, when I say go, you push the rock.
Wait! Bob want to know if he can say go.
Whatever.
Go.
Silly me. I should have realized that boulder never rolls straight. And after all the work you did to get it up here.
You got your end ready yet, Phil?
Almost.
Better hurry. Bob say much more of this and he have to go back to chiropractor.
Got it, guys! Never could tie knots. Okay, let's give her a try. Ready, Crow?
Ready, Phil!
With this pendulum, we can control where the boulder hits.
Yahoo! Way to go!
You see, technology in action.
What, all that knocking? Door done yet? Uh-oh, door not done. Nandy done. Well done. Come on, just try, Phil. I know it'll work.
This is ridiculous. I'm a thinker, not a hired hand.
It's not your hands we need here. Giddy up.
This is tough. Are we done yet?
This isn't working fast enough. What we need is something that's big and powerful and doesn't complain.
Hey, Dr. Cecilia's new bulldozer.
I don't know, Phil.
Oh, don't worry. The good doctor won't mind. Besides, this plow was worse than something from the Ice Age.
You all right?
Oh, good boy. Brave boy. Saved Nandy from being pancake.
Pancake. Bobsy, Nandy make pancake? Ooh, very tasty.
Crow, Nandy, I'm so glad you're all right. Who would have supposed that someone would step in the way just at the most inopportune moment? Oh, well, we won't let that happen again.
Happen again? There's not gonna be a happen again, Phil. It's too dangerous.
Oh, nonsense. Just a little miscalculation. Nothing to worry about. Why, look at how well we're progressing. You'll have your hole in no time.
I'm sorry. It'll take longer, but it's safer if we go back to banging rocks.
You mean you don't want my help anymore?
Ah, Phil. I want your help, but...
Great, because I got another idea. Let's eliminate rocks altogether.
We bang heads again.
No. But there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Skin cat? Yummy. I thought we make whole.
Oh, Phil. What is this place?
Oh, sort of a laboratory/graveyard, I guess.
Graveyard?
For old technology. It's where we mammoths dump our scientific wonders when we're done with them. Can't have them cluttering things up everywhere, can we?
Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's a high-energy self-cleaning bathroom bowl.
I thought it was some kind of hat.
Well, this might work. Or this. Hey, now this most certainly would do the trick.
Yuck! Phil, what is this stuff?
Oh, that's a varied mixture of potassium nitrate, sulfur, and partially burned carbonaceous material.
What's it do?
Well, quite simply, Crow, it kabooms.
Kabooms.
Look, Crow, I know the last thing almost mushed Nandy, but that was an accident. This can't miss. I have the technology completely under control.
Look, you said it kabooms. I don't even know what kabooms means, but it sounds serious.
Oh, don't worry. You just light the fuse, which ignites the powder, which goes kaboom. And that's how you'll get your hole in the cave wall.
All right. I just light this. Whoa! That's a kaboom?
No, it seems to have been more of a kaflush. Funny.
Now maybe we should go back to rocks.
Oh, silly me, I forgot. You have to contain the powder. Pack it together like soda in a shaken up soda can. Come on.
What's a soda can?
Get it in there good and tight. We want a big kaboom, you know.
I'll have big kaboom yesterday after lunch.
Now stuff this over it good to keep it well packed.
Done, Phil.
Okay, fellow sapients, this is it, the Big Bang.
No, Bob. away from that. It's for kabooming, not eating.
Okay, Crow, light it!
Excuse me. Must still have kaboom left from yesterday's lunch.
Wow! So that's a kaboom.
Yeah.
Ooh, that neato! Kaboom boom!
Yeah, kaboom is a lot of force all at once.
Is it whole yet?
Not yet, Nandy, but a few more kabooms like that and it will be. Right, Phil?
Huh? What? Oh, a few more. No, I think we can do better than that. Why not go for broke? Do it all in one big blast.
Bigger kaboom boom.
Yeah, Phil, I think this is enough.
Oh, pshaw. Trust me, Crow. I'm just trying to help. Besides, we'll only use a little bit more. Just a little more. Little more. Little more. Just a little more. Little bit.
Phil, don't you think we have enough?
Well, almost. Better to be safe than sorry.
This is safe.
Crow hungry, boy?
Not now, Nandy.
We'll come back soon. Nandy, get dinner ready. Bob say this stuff pretty good.
Come on, Phil. This has got to be enough.
Okay, now we have enough.
Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. Mammoths are just naturally helpful creatures, and I am as helpful as they come.
Yeah, I've noticed. Ever hear of being too helpful?
Oh, bite your tongue, Crow. There is no such thing. Well, at least not often.
Oh?
It's not something mammoths like to talk about, but even we can make mistakes. You see, there once was a species known as the web-nosed bush-burping frog.
Cute.
Oh, yes, very. Unfortunately, there was one problem. They kept winding up underfoot.
Not good for the frog.
Oh, no. And very difficult to scrape off for the mammoth. So, one day, we all got together.
All of this disgusting stomping, it could lead to hoof and trunk disease.
And came up with a plan to save the frogs. We moved every single solitary greenie to a nice new home. Far from any of us mammoths. A place of beautiful ponds and frequent rains. Little did we suspect that the web-nosed bush-burping frogs were misnamed. They were really toads and not very good swimmers. We helped them all the way to extinction. But that'll never happen again.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yes, but we learned our lesson.
Gee, I'm so glad.
This make nice change from pond mung.
Okay, now we make dinner.
As soon as I get lid on.
Here we are. In a moment, you will be the proud owner of a new hole. Uh-oh.
What? Oh, no!
The Neandys.
Oh, good boy. Just in time for big kaboom dinner. It'd be ready any second.
Quick, put the fire out!
They must really be hungry.
Whew! That was close.
Crow, do you think I took this whole thing a little too far? Well, at least all's well that ends with...
Ooh, look at pretty sparkler.
Everybody out! Now!
But me hungry.
No!
What about
Out!
dinner?
Great! We made it! Hey, where's Nandy? Nandy! No!
I'll get her. Gotcha.
Hurry, Phil! Hurry! Phil! Nandy!
We're okay.
It hold yet?
Get out of light now.
That was close. You could have been kaboom to death.
Nandy fine. But plant look like leaving oven too long.
Oh, there'll be other plants, Nandy.
True. Was going to eat it anyway. Different. Try tomorrow for breakfast.
Crow, I made a costly blunder. I stuck my trunk in where it wasn't needed, and worse, lost my head. I was about as responsible as a dire wolf. Will you ever forgive me for helping?
Nandy forgive, Mammoth save. Here.
She's right, Phil. You really did help. You helped to not get kaboomed, and that's gotta count for something.
True. Ooh, yuck!
See? Good.
Besides, at least you learned your lesson.
Are you sure you can do this, Phil?
No problem. What's to know? You turn on the bull, you doze, you turn it off.
Hey!
Whoa!
Steer, Phil, steer!
I am steering!
Not Phil, no! Steer! No!
Hold on, boys! Whew. Everyone okay? Mike? Phil?
Sure, you were great, Dr. C.
Yes, what a rescue! What bravery! What an heroic act of selfless poise under pressure!
Phil, flattery won't help you this time. How irresponsible.
You're absolutely right, Cecilia, my dove. Besides, the dozer didn't work too well. Have you still got that little thermonuclear gadget you were working on?
Phil!
Just kidding.
Tomorrow, when super smart kids take over Metropolis, will Lois and Clark get wise to their ways before the young Einsteins figure out who Superman really is? Don't miss Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. The circus comes to Cowtown, and a malicious magician sends the town folk on a wild stampede. Next, on the Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa.